Hello, this video will give you an overview of the English Language Center program as it relates to your acceptance at Ontario Tech University or Durham College. First, an overview of the ELC program. We offer 7 levels of study. Each level or session is 8 weeks, which is 200 hours in total. There are a minimum of 25 hours of instruction per week. Small class sizes averaging 14 students. We offer applied language workshops, an English-only environment, weekly conversation groups, an Elk Talk guest speaker series, cultural and social activities, as well as optional field trips and activities. Let's talk about your English level. On your first day, you will take an English language placement test. This test will determine which one of our 7 levels you'll be enrolled. Here is the name of those 7 levels. Remember, each level takes 8 weeks to complete. For example, if you start at level 1 and you successfully meet the objectives of that level and you pass, the next session you will move into level 2, etc., until you graduate the program. So what level do you need to lift the conditions of your offer? For most Durham College 2-year diploma programs, you must complete EAP 4000. For most Ontario Tech undergraduate and graduate programs, as well as 1-year Durham College graduate certificate programs, you must complete EAP 5000. For students going into education or nursing at either Ontario Tech or Durham College, you must complete level 6. Remember to always check your offer letter available on your My Campus portal to confirm the details of your acceptance. Let's take a closer look at the progression of our levels. Here are the 7 levels we offer. And as you move up from level 1, 2, 3, level 4 is when we start graduating students. So students who complete level 4, 5, and 6 can have their conditions lifted depending on the offer they've been given. Let's take a closer look at those upper levels. Students who complete EAP 4000, level 4, gain direct entry into most Durham College diploma programs. Students who complete EAP 5000, level 5, gain direct entry to Durham College graduate certificate programs and most Ontario Tech undergraduate and graduate programs. And for some students, they're required to complete EAP 6000, which gains them direct entry into Durham College nursing programs and Ontario Tech education and nursing programs. Let's look at a few scenarios. So you have a Durham College acceptance with the condition that you must complete EAP 4000. You place into one of these levels on your first day, and then you will study for 8 weeks, and then you will move up to the next level. So for example, if you place into our level 1000, level 1, you would need to complete 8 months of study, and that's 4 sessions, before you met the conditions of your Durham College offer by completing level 4. If, for example, you arrive and you test and you place into level 4, you would only need 2 months or 1 session with us before the condition of your offer has been lifted. Scenario 2, and this goes for most Ontario Tech students. So you have an Ontario Tech or Durham College acceptance with the condition that you must complete EAP level 5000. If, for example, you test into level 3, you would need to study with us for 6 months or 3 sessions in order to complete level 5. Level 3 just shows you the scenario if you need level 6. Again, this is with the assumption that you are successful in each level. Most students are successful and do progress according to this timeline. However, if a student needs to repeat a level, they may require more time. Now you ask yourself, but my Ontario Tech or Durham College start date is before I will finish the ELC program. What should I do? So for example, you place into level 1 in September, but you need to be finished level 5 before you start, and your start date for Ontario Tech is in January. What can you do? Don't worry. Most Ontario Tech and Durham College programs offer multiple start dates per year. If you need to change or defer your Ontario Tech or Durham College start date, the ELC will help you do this. It's easy. Remember, you cannot start your Ontario Tech or Durham College program until you have met the conditions of your acceptance. So for example, if your start date is for January, but you will only have finished the first few levels, you cannot automatically start your program. You must finish the program at the ELC first before you start your program at Ontario Tech or Durham College. Again, for clarity, on your Durham College offer letter in box 25, you will see the level of ELC you need to complete. So this student, in box 25 on their offer letter, it says they must complete EAP 4000. So if this student needs to change their Durham College start date, talk to the ELC and we will help you do that. Again, for the UIT students, the Ontario Tech students, most of you will need level 5 to complete. Here are a few tips to help you be successful in our program. One is be realistic about your language learning. If you are starting the program with a very low level of English, it's possible you may need more time in the program than was outlined earlier. It's possible you may repeat a level. It's possible you may need more time. So just please be realistic about your language learning. Get to know your program and its start dates. As I mentioned, many programs at Ontario Tech and Durham College offer multiple start dates throughout the year. Not all of them do, and not all of them that have multiple start dates start at many times throughout the year. Please be mindful of this before you arrive. Have a plan. Think about where you'll be starting, think about where you're going to end up, and think about how much time you'll need. And of course, if you have questions, please ask us. That's why we're here. We can help you with any elements of your acceptance at the ELC or Durham College or UOIT, Ontario Tech. Here is an academic calendar for the years 2019-2020. Our sessions are 8 weeks long, and they're indicated by colors here. Roughly, it's every 2 months. The beginning of every session is highlighted in yellow. So if I look at September 2019, I can see this first week right here. That is the first week of the session, and on that first day of the session is where you would do the placement test. We have workshops throughout the week. Your courses begin on the second Monday, and then you will study until the end of the 8 weeks. Okay? This process is repeated 6 times throughout the year. We have a Fall 1 session, Fall 2, Winter 1, Winter 2, Spring, and Summer. All dates for the ELC can be found on our website, elc.uoit.ca. Here's what your timetable looks day by day. There are actually 26 hours in this week. So every day you will start classes at 9 a.m. You'll have classes from 9 a.m. to noon, Monday to Friday. Every day there's a 1-hour lunch break, and classes resume at 1 p.m. On Monday, classes go from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock for a total of 5 hours. Tuesday, classes from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wednesday and Thursday, we have workshops in the afternoon. These are applied language workshops that are a mandatory and required element of our program, and you will get more information about these when you arrive. But they account for 5 hours of study. On Friday, your classes finish at 12 o'clock and you have the afternoon free. This has been an overview of the English Language Center program, specifically how it relates to your acceptance at Ontario Tech University or Durham College. If you have any questions, you can talk to anyone here at the ELC and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you and have a great day.